Elements of accounting. There are 5 elements of accounting: assets, liabilities, equity, income, expenses. Assets are future benefits that the organization gets from anything that it possesses, like chair, table, machinery, equipment, plant, stationery. So these are assets because these are resources which are beneficial for future benefits. Let's suppose stationery will work for 1 month. It will expense out in a month, in a 3 months, in a year. But there are other assets which can be utilized for more than 1 year. So those which are utilized in 1 year are current assets, and which are utilized for more than 1 year are non-current assets. Second is liability. Liability means which you have to pay. The organization have to pay. They naturally have to pay their suppliers. So liability means the responsibility, the obligation which the organization has towards their suppliers, towards their creditors. So equity is the capital of the organization or the company's or the organization's claim over the assets. Whatever assets the company has, the organization has, the equity means that the owner has paid for that much amount. Let's suppose the assets are 100 and liabilities are 50 and equity is 50, means the organization owns 50% of the assets and the other 50% are from liability. Means assets 100% is acquired, 50% from owner's own pocket and 50% from others. Okay, now income means the revenue. If it's a service organization, it is revenue from services. If it is dealing in goods, if the company organization dealing in goods, it is sales or revenue from sale of goods. So these are the revenues or collections or income which is accrued, which may be or may not be received, or which is receivable in the future, but it is accrued for this accounting period. Expenses means, as you know, that expenses are the expenditures of the company. So income and expenses are for the period, for that particular reporting period, that is 1 year. But assets, liabilities and equity are for the lifetime of the company. It may increase or decrease, but it will not closed. Income and expenses are closed in the profit and loss account, but the assets and liabilities and equity is not closed. They are carried forward for the next financial year.